The Texas Wrestling Alliance returns to our home base, Far West Rodeo, on March 21st. Reserved Tuesday night, March 21st. It's the Incredible Showdown. In a steel cage, the tag team champions, the Board of Education, put the belts on the line against the American Dragon and Spanky. And ECW's Just Incredible is coming to take part. Find out more next week on TWA Total Impact.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to bring out to you the big Texan, the young cowboy, just signed by the World Wrestling Federation, just came back of a successful tour of Japan, Lance Cade.
Venom acting in his role, CEO, getting to make the call, make the decision. He's decided to do this interview himself. The role formerly held by Shawn Michaels. And I mean both CEO and interviewer. Lance Cade, this will be curious to see what he has to say to Venom, because you know young Lance would love to be the man to take that strap off the waist of the TWA champion and put it around his own.
Lance, for a young man such as yourself, you just signed a contract with the World Wrestling Federation, just came off a second successful tour of Japan. I'd say life's pretty good for you right now, ain't it?
That's right.
Well, good. In case you haven't noticed, though, since you've been gone, there has been some changes around here. You no longer work for Shawn Michaels. You now work for me.
How do you feel about that, Lance?
And to welcome you home, Lance, what I've decided to do is, since Tiger Steel tucked his tail between his legs and ran out of town, you, my boy, are going to be the third combatant in our three-way Texas Tornado match with one stipulation. Lose or leave Texas Wrestling Alliance forever, so your stay home may not be that long, Lance.
Lance Cade.
That's fine. I make my home here. I started my career in the TWA. If you want to, I'm going against your two boys tonight, that's fine. But tonight, after the night's over, I still plan on being here.
The three-way is set.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lance Cade.
The three-way Texas Tornado match. What was to be Venom's Tough Love tourney is now the two Demons of Destiny remaining, and Lance Cade, who is not showing his respect for Mr. Stipulation CEO. However, here come the other two Demons of Destiny. Now, all three of these men are going to be fighting in tonight's main event. They're going to be fighting each other. I guess Wayne and Big Bad John just doing the smart thing, trying to eliminate Lance right away. They would love to see him to be the man to leave. Venom laying in the blows, now going after the stick. Meanwhile, the Demons of Destiny just pounding on Lance Cade. And the stick on young Lance's head. Once, twice, down goes the tough Texan. He is double Texan tough, but he's got three men beating on him. And this is before the match where he's going to have to wrestle two of those men. Venom, this is not... Lance is busted open, huge.
Well, it looks to me like there's going to be only two wrestlers in the three-way Texas Tornado match tonight.
Lance is going to need a transfusion after that attack. Lance Cade busted open by the Demons of Destiny, left laying in a pool of his own blood in the ring. That blonde hair is... Lance has become a redhead courtesy of that shot by Venom. What, didn't you think your guys could do it on their own? Lance Cade is just pouring in the ring.
It's got nothing to do whether I thought they could do it or not. I asked that young man twice to become a part of Demons of Destiny. And anyone that turns down Venom, that's what happens to him.
Lance Cade right now needs attention. He is scheduled to be part of the three-way Texas Tornado match that is coming up next in our main event against Big Bad John and Wayne Knight.
Drag his butt on out of here.